Hey guys, more Kingdom Cup battles. We bring in Celio as our lead. He brings in Lucario. We've got Altaria and Lucario in the back. Now, this is not a good matchup for us, but you shouldn't switch out of this matchup when you've got Altaria and Lucario in the back. Now, we'll let Celio go down. He's not going to do a whole lot of damage to Lucario, but if we were to switch, we would be switch locked, meaning we can't switch again for another 60 to 90 seconds. Doesn't really matter the time, but there's a countdown. And they can bring in a counter to your counter and you're stuck. So we've let Celio fall, brought in Altaria, the Lucario counter, slays Lucario. We've got a Sky Attack ready to get off. Whatever comes in next, he brings in Lapras. So we'll switch into Lucario, get some counters away. He gets off a Surf, so we'll have to shield that to protect Lucario. We want Lucario to be as healthy as possible. Get off a Power Up Punch, but he switches as we're hitting the Power Up Punch. He brings in a Alolan Marowak, which is going to take this Power Punch easy, but he shields. Maybe he thought it was a Shadow Ball, I'm not sure, but we're getting some good lag in here, which it's alright, it's just a practice battle. He finishes off our Lucario, and we let him because then we can bring in Altaria, who can take down a Alolan Marowak pretty easily, even though we're on low health. We'll get off his Sky Attack, get off another Sky Attack, hope to finish him off. He uses his shield, so we'll just Dragon Breath away. He gets off his charge move, but we've got a shield left because we let Celio go down, so we use that. With Bone Club, we can finish off Alolan Marowak with Dragon Breath. We've got a Sky Attack charged up for when he brings back in Lapras. So Sky Attack straight away, he's got no shields, Lapras is on low health, and there goes the Lapras. So if we switched out Celio, then the game probably wouldn't have gone as well as it did. We let Celio fall, take the hits, and then we would know what he has. He had Lucario out. We were able to bring in our Lucario counter. They brought in their Altaria counter. We brought in the Lapras counter. So it's just a little back and forth. Now we're going to switch up the team a little bit, and by switch it up a little bit, I mean just change the lead. We're going to keep the same trio, but we're going to put Lucario in the front. Ratbag's got the new pose there, ready to show off with his 500 coin purchase. Lucario versus Lucario. It's not a great position to be in. Our Lucario is going to fall, but in saying that, so is his. He gets off the charge move first, so we're going to shield it so that we can hope to get his out. And he lets it fall, and that's good for us because we like to see what they're going to bring in next. He's brought in Alolan Marowak, so we can select to bring in Altaria. We know what he's got, we can bring it out. If he wants to switch out, then we'll be able to switch into hopefully a counter for what he's brought in to counter Altaria. So a Shadow Ball, but we shield that. We've got the charge moves readied up. We switch into Celio because Celio vs Lapras is better than Altaria vs Lapras, and we kind of want to keep Altaria for his Alolan Marowak. He used his Ice Beam, which is not very effective. Maybe he's just trying it out, I'm not sure. So we keep getting these body slams off. Just chip away at Lapras. This is and we've got some more lag coming out. I'm not sure what was going on with the lag, but that's alright. He gets off his charge move, Surf. Does pretty much the same amount as Ice Beam. We get off a body slam. A little bit more lag, that's alright. Back and forth, back and forth. He switches back out from Lapras into Alolan Marowak. Now body slams are going to do nothing to Alolan Marowak. He resists the normal moves, but he uses a shield anyway. Maybe he was going to be an Aurora Beam, I'm not sure. Maybe he just wanted to protect his Alolan Marowak. So he switches to Altaria, get the Sky Attack off. He survives with a little slither of health, but we think this is going to be Bone Club. Yep, so that shouldn't do too much to us. We finish him off with Dragon Breaths. Then he brings back in Lapras. We've got the Sky Attack ready. Get it off and finish off the game. So that's good game, good game. Now, it's alright if you're in a, as I said before, if you've got a bad lead. I think in most cases you should just let it fall. Unless you've got, you've brought in Lucario and they've brought in Altaria, you probably don't want to let your Lucario fall. Unless it's in a situation where it's Lucario versus Lucario, then at least you get the solace of taking out their Lucario counter too. Now I've got Altaria versus Altaria, another mirror match. So we'll just go away. We don't want to switch out because that'll let him switch again. So we'll get off this Sky Attack. He might be going for Dragon Pulse. I'm not too sure. He's waited a while. This could either be a Sky Attack or, yeah, he didn't quite get to Dragon Pulse, I suppose. So we finish him off. We shield there his move. I want to keep Altaria, see what he's got next. Get off this Sky Attack onto his Lapras, which is a nice little bit of damage, but he shields. So just Dragon Breath away. He's got a little bit of energy stored up. So we got to bring in Lucario, our Lapras counter. He's got the charge move ready. This will presumably still be Surf. So we shield that. And counter, get off this. Well, we tried to be a little bit greedy. That's alright. He gets off Surf. That takes us most of the way out. We hope to finish off with counters, and we do. We've got the charge moves ready up. We use Shadow Ball, thinking that he was going to bring in a Alolan Marowak, but he did not. And we've wasted a lot of energy into that shield, so that should probably be a lesson. Wait to see what they bring out before you just use all of your energy. So we bring in Celio, Body Slams away, which is some alright damage, but unfortunately Lucario is going to be able to finish us off with that Shadow Ball. So that's a good game. And this isn't the worst trio in the world, but Celio isn't a great team member. He's alright. He certainly has his place. You should probably be using Water Gun though. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll switch in Dragonair. So we've got Dragonair, Altaria, Lucario. Tried and tested team. Won me the Kingdom Cup through and through. So that's alright. Just wait for Ratbag to pick his team. And we'll get right into it. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do love Dragonair in this format. Alright, we're getting started. Bring in Dragonair. He's got Lapras. So we'll just Dragon Breath away. Get to this Aqua Tail first before he can get to his Surf. Won't do much, but he blocks it. Maybe not knowing if I've got a different move going. I'm not sure. He gets off his charge move. We'll just let it go through. Ice Beam. Alright. So we'll bring in Lucario, our Lapras Slayer. He switches out. We've got this Power Up Punch going though, and he brings in Lucario, so that's actually where we're at. He shields to protect his Lucario. Now we've got our powered up Lucario against his Lucario, but we fall. We bring in Altaria. This is presumably a Power Up Punch, so we'll let it go through. Not very effective. Finish off his Lucario. He's got Lapras and a Mystery Mon, so we'll presumably bring in Lapras because he's good against Altaria. We hope to finish off Dragon Breath, so that didn't quite work out. So we use this shield, protect from that Ice Beam, which would be an absolute killer. Finish off Hyper with Dragon Breath. He brings in his Altaria. So we'll get off this Sky Attack. Hope for the best. We still have a shield, which could be our saving grace. We'll get off this Sky Attack on very minimal health, and we managed to finish it off. So that was a very good game. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you Ratbag for the battles, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.